Oh, heck. That microphone is directly in my face. Hold on. I think we're actually starting now. Okay. As I've said in the chat or wherever it is relative to you, Windows has decided to be a butt, surprising no one, and it is chewing up some of my bandwidth, which is going to make things choppy. Hopefully it will decide to stop doing that soon. It may be settling down. I hope. Maybe? But if there is lag, it is probably on my side. Who can say for sure? Not me. Not me. But I could make something up. We're back. We're back with more Star Ocean, the second story, if you will. 12 hours in. Good grief. We're playing so much of this game. I love it. And the music is pumping. Let me make sure I actually have my optimal equipment. Last time, we got into a fight that we weren't supposed to win, but we were supposed to outlast. We didn't do the second part, or the first part, which would have been winning. So we're going to try that again today. And if that doesn't work this time, we're going to go power through some grinding and get some levels up. Let me make sure things are going okay. Okay. Yes. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna take a fancy elevator. Did I go through and get the things last time? I got Angel Statue. Is it a Shohei Ohtani? I hope it is. I didn't save after I did this. Giant Fists are for Bowman. Mirosame Sword. Is that a Claude? No. Is that a... Yeah. Always Moist. Now I remember. That's the sword that's always moist. I know that one. That's the sword that's always moist.
This is cruel.
Be careful.
Precious, what are you doing? Not a heavy cross.
Light cross.
Pow 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 pow. No problem.
Weaker than I thought.
I got a crystal.
Hey!
Claude got a level up and a Ripper Blast. It's a name. Oh, I've got so many skill points. What about, yeah, functionality? $85. Oh, you don't have any of these. Let's do faint. Mental training, a whole bunch of it. Spirit force. Gale. Be very fast. Just all the ones that take one. Reverse. Oh yeah, reverse side. Which I'm pretty sure is a mistranslation of something. A super specialty command that uses everyone's powers to make dangerous items. Is it ambition that fuels crime? But I don't have any vellum paper, so. And I really don't want to do that when I'm not near a place where I can unload stuff. Because if you mess up, flare bomb, thank you. If you mess up, it's real bad. If I go right there, that is my destination. I get sweet syrup from the ground. What could go wrong with it? Nothing.
Wow, she looks strong. Be careful.
Piercing sword.
Like cross.
Trillion's here. Welcome, Trillion. We're here in this ocean of stars, but it's the second story of it. So it's up above the ground level. Claude is just jumping all over, and honestly, good for him. Very powerful. Oh, there we go. There's the victory.
Got hurt?
I'm good.
Okay.
My strength is starting to overflow.
Great. Powerful jumper indeed. Aubrey's here. And Claude does sound like he keeps saying his own name. Oh, I got a little... Well, not little. I got a rat. And some spring water. What is Splinter? I do not remember Splinter. Gale earring is a whip. I don't have the party member that uses the whip. This is useless garbage to me that I will sell eventually. I'm going to go save my progress after I pick up this flare bomb that's just on the ground. As I said earlier, last time I got my butt handed to me gift wrapped on Christmas morning
I must try harder or else.
in the upcoming boss fight. So I'm trying to avoid that fate with slightly better preparation.
It's over.
Oh, I got some blackberries. But if that doesn't work, it was very thoughtful of them to wrap it. That's true. If that doesn't work, we can get some level ups pretty quickly in here. Let me do this real quick. Mental training. Below the belt. Faint. That's good. Rena, get your speed up. Spirit force.
I won't lose.
Stay focused. Yeah.
Your life.
Yeah. 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 It's over.
More blackberries. I'm gonna get So much business taken care of with all these blackberries. A design choice they made in this game is that as soon as you see this green, you are forced to walk forward, and you can't say, oh, this looks intimidating, I better open up the menu and use some stuff. We did this scene last time, so I am going to speed run through it. What is this? Is that the sorcery globe? Yikes. Rena. Do not move. Hold right there. Why does that woman have a quadratic key? We created the core and crystallized that key. There should only be one key? Who are you? Watch out. Ugh. Claude. Repeat, do not move. I know you understand us. Yeah, that orb is bad business. Claude, pull yourself together. Powers of healing. You must be a Needian? Needian? What are you saying? Just who are you? My, how primitive these beings of undeveloped planets are. They're so quick to raise their voices. Not quite. It seems to me that the boy is not of Expel. He is an Earthling, I believe. Excuse me, but why would an Earthling be here on the edge of the universe? That I do not know. Who are these guys to say such gibberish? Yeah, it's good to know if you're a Needian, a large, knowing your own shirt size is the first step to knowing yourself. Earthling? Space? Claude? There is no way you could understand, so let me explain it to you. That boy is not from Expel. He is a being from another planet. A being from another planet? That is correct. The stars you believe to be merely points of light are actually home to various types of living creatures, like Earth and like Expel. But this is of little importance, because you are a Needian, just like us. I am a Needian? Just like you? Rena, don't listen to what they say. What is your purpose? Were you the ones who destroyed Illyria? There is no need for you to know our purpose. What? And what's more, you're too late. The planet is already on a collision course with Need. Even if you knew our purpose, there is nothing that you can do. Collision? Rena, you know the word collision. Why would you do such a thing? Are you trying to destroy this planet? Hoo hoo, ha ha, ha 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 ha. What's so funny? Hoo hoo hoo, just like a lower organism, I suspected they had such shallow thinking. So what if one planet in this area is destroyed? It is merely one means for us to return to Need. All of these are merely stepping stones toward us regaining our powers and making the galaxy and universe ours. You're going to conquer the galaxy? Yes, of course. Some such as you would not understand. You gotta put stank on an interrobang. The time is near. This planet will soon collide with Need. Why? Why did you pick this planet? I'm starting to think that everything I know is wrong and it's actually pronounced Nede, but I'm gonna stick with Need. This planet was merely the planet with an period and orbit closest to that of Need. That is all. The quadratic sphere, called the sorcery globe in your world, we used it to alter the planetary orbit in order to make it collide with Need. But we had no idea that there would be a quadratic key on this planet. Thanks to it, our plans were sped up by 100 years. This thing you have been calling the quadratic key, what exactly is it? It is made by crystallizing the heraldry stone that you call the energy stone. It's hanging around your neck. This is it, this pendant? But why? It is not surprising that you as a Needian would have it. Only a Needian could create a quadratic key. enough of this. After all, you will all die right here. I'll never let you. We will defeat you and put an end to these foolish doings. That dang quadratic equation. Too bad. Even if you defeat us, you can no longer change the orbit of Expel. We will see about that. What a fool. Well, humor him and put up a fight. They seem to have a death wish. The only sympathy I can offer is to kill you without making you suffer too much. Leave them to me. I alone will suffice for these fellows. My name is Burl, one of the 10 wise men. You should be proud that you were able to face me. But you won't be.
Bad. Here's the enemy.
Looks strong.
Defeat all enemies with laser.
Great.
Thank you, laser.
I'm getting sleepy.
Do I want to use resurrection bottle? Yeah, I do. Where's my resurrection bottles? I keep meaning to put them higher up on my list. And I never do. Oh, I've got 20 of them. I'm fine.
Wow. You're all.
Uh-oh.
You're all.
Pop off a cure-all. That's just going to be Rena's job here. Can I get in a protection? Let's try it. Death up. Not just maybe up, death. For sure up. That was a big hit. Good job hanging on, Claude. Let's also use a blueberry on Claude if I can find blueberry. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're all. You're all.
Yeah, we just needed to outlast this fight. I don't know what the timer is, but... Oh, out of time. That's good. That's good news that we're out of time. Phew, you do well. However, I can play with you no more. If we make it this far, then we can teleport to Need under our own power. Goodbye, fools. Bye. I mean, hey, that wasn't very nice. Cutscene. I'm sure if it's a cutscene, then everything's fine. Oh, controller's vibrating out of control again. Maybe it's... Oh, dear. Oh, no. A spaceship? I wonder what the spaceship has to do with anything. I'm sure it's nothing. The inside of the spaceship. Ronixus. I have failed 1 billion beings, and my own son, Claude. But sir, even under an alert, a natural disaster is almost impossible to evade without luck. I grieve for the loss of your son, sir, but there was nothing you could do. Besides, it wasn't an investigated region. There was nothing you could have done. Kurtzman. Claude returned of his own accord. He had already decided to do so even before he reboarded the ship. And there was no way we could have saved the 1 million on that planet. It was their fate. Blast. Why is science so powerless? And that's the end of the game. That's thanks for watching, everybody. Oh. This completes all play on disc 1. Do you want to save everything up to this point? There's my memory card. Do I want to separate? No, we're good. And now a relic of the... There may have been a few PlayStation 2 games that had this, but especially PlayStation 1. Where's the jewel case? Hold on, y'all. Where's the game? I see the game. Don't panic. We're good. We got it. Disc 1, done. Disc 2, hullabaloo. Now loading disc. I'm so glad I prevented that panic. That was a close call. It seems we have to have gone well. We have returned to need. But haven't those worms come along with us? That can't be helped. They were in there, so the scum must have come along, unless they're dead. What shall we do? Shall we kill them? They seem to have fallen quite a ways away. Leave them. They won't be able to do anything anyway. That sounds right. We're probably not going to be able to do anything. Certainly. The scum will die sooner or later. I am concerned about the young Needian girl. Why would she have been on that planet? I don't know. Leaving from Need in its current state should be essentially impossible. Well, she's just one little girl. She cannot pose much of a problem to us. So everything is going according to plan. It seems like they're really on top of things. That's right. But still, don't let your guard down. No, you can let your guard down. I'm sure it's fine. Everything starts now. Not everything. Everything. Yes. Just yes. Let your guard take a nap. Yeah. Rena. I do not think that word means what you think it does. Who? Why are you calling me? Rena, wake up. Rena, are you okay? Ugh. There we go. Claude. Claude, is that you? Did you wake me? Yes, that's right. No, it wasn't you, Claude. There's no sound, FYI. That's not just a goof. There's the music. Say, what is this place? I don't really know myself. Claude, is your frig running? This isn't heaven, is it? This is not heaven. This is a place on Need called the Outer Wall Paradise. So this is Need? Oh, ugh. Rena. What's wrong? What's wrong, Rena? I'm all right. Come, this way. Now Rena's the one who knows things. Rena, what is it? I don't know. I only know that we have to go this way. I guess, Rena. Do you know that because you are a Needian? I don't know that myself, but my soul is calmed by the touch of the air here. I feel like all my fears have vanished. I think I've known this since I was little. That's why I'm sure that this is Need. Now that you mention it, Claude, you too were called a man from another planet, right? I encountered a sudden accident and was blown from another planet to Expel. And there I met Rena in the Shingo Forest. So that's it. Well, let's not worry about that. Even if he isn't from Expel, Claude is Claude. This doesn't change anything. Thank you. There's no use in staying here forever. Anyway, let's check out the surroundings. By the way, how is everyone on Expel doing? I don't see how they could have survived. It was a collision of planets. They couldn't have gotten off lightly. It's okay. They must be well. They must be waiting with bated breath for us to return. Rena. It must be so. Yeah, you're right. For that purpose too, we must ascertain what state we have been left in. Yes. What's that? It looks like some kind of device. Come inside. Who are you? You needn't be suspicious of me. Anyway, please come inside this transporter. Then everything will become clear. This could be Arkansas, I agree. That might be the state they're left in. I wonder. I am suspicious. Let's go and see. Rena? It's okay. We can believe his voice. I feel it. Well, if Rena says so, then I guess I will go. Good, let's go. I sure hope that Need doesn't spell anything backwards. That would be way too much of a surprise for me to have that realization. Where are we? I don't know. Wow, what an incredible place. Anyway, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go. Oh, we can't use the transporter again. Try. ball. You can throw it and do other things with it. And a protection ring. My goodness. I have been waiting. Are you the one whose voice we heard back there? Yes, I was the one who invited you here. My name is Gnarl. I am the mayor of this central city. Central City? Gnarl is such a good name. This isn't Need? It is Need. Central City is one of the cities of Need. Do you know why you have come to the place called Need? I don't know anything about that. We were fighting against some suspicious-looking men in Illuria Tower, and the next thing we knew, we were here. Undoubtedly, you were blown here in some way as a result of their jump to Need. Just who are they? They are the ones known as God's 10 Wise Men. To tell you about them, I must tell you about the errors of Need's past. Get ready for some exposition, baby. Here's the exposition music. 3.7 billion Needian years ago, Need was a single planet. Was? You mean that it isn't a planet now? The current Need is not a planet. An artificial planet covered by a high-energy field. That is the current Need. Energy Need. So that was what my father called a high-energy body. It's just a good line to have without context. Speaking of 3.7 billion years ago, this was an age when Expel did not yet exist in the universe. At that time, Need was a planet that had such a high level of magic science that it had no equal throughout the universe. Because of this, many of the planets in the galaxy came to be collectively under the rule of Need. However, there was no coercion, but rather it was said to be a coexistent relationship. It was said to be a nearly ideal form of government. However, even in such a world, there were still those who had malice in their hearts. How'd the little hammers fit? Oh, malice. They called themselves the 10 Wise Men. Rather than coexistence amongst planets, they desired to dominate the entire galaxy. With their vast powers, these dreaded fanatics first tried to capture Need itself. Under their attack, the major cities of Need fell one after another. They killed off all people who would not obey them. Yes, even women and children were ruthlessly massacred. Okay. The Needian forces marshaled their forces for an all-out resistance, but their powers were great and terribly evil. Ultimately, the rout was unavoidable. However, their violence could not continue any further. The difference in quality of the character models is very much of the era, and I am here for it. At the end of a life and death struggle lasting many weeks long, they finally succeeded in breaking the 10 Wise Men. The people of Need decided to punish the 10 wise men by confining them in a jail called the Eternity Space, which consisted of a special space which, once entered, can never be left. The Needian forces were victorious in battle. Yet in this battle, the Needians finally became aware of the immense power that they possessed. Even if we had not intended to do so, we had acquired sufficient scientific power to rule the entire universe. Should persons like the 10 wise men appear again, Need would be again dragged into the maelstrom of upheavals of war. No one desired that. At the end of a long conference, they reached one conclusion advocated by the genius, Dr. Lantis. Hopefully first name At. That was, to seal their own evolution and the power of Need. The planet Need was destroyed at the hands of the Needians themselves. All of the Needians emigrated to the residential district Energy Need, built inside a high-energy body. I hate it when I break the 10 wise men. The energy body that covered Energy Need prevented anyone from coming or going to or from Need, and thus Need was cut off from the outside world. The Needian forces fought with their last spurt of strength. Ugh. Phrasing right there. The rest is as you can see. They should have been confined in the Eternity Space and left in outer space, but it's not known how they escaped and returned to Expel. But in fact, they escaped from Eternity Space and returned to Need, in order to reign as the rulers of the galaxy. So they were God's 10 wise men. Thank you for catching up with the first part, Claude. That's right. While the enormously powerful Indalecchio was their leader, the extremely resourceful Cyril served as their chief of staff. They were accompanied by the other 8 followers, including Decus, just one that I really wanted to give a shout out to. They are dreaded fanatics. You can find out more details by referencing the database in the library. Didn't you realize that they had returned here? That's right. By the time that Expel began to revolve in an abnormal orbit, it was too late for anything. So why did you summon us? It is because you have promise. Main character energy, you might say. What do you mean by that? The 10 wise men are on this energy need to make preparations for their domination of the galaxy. However, our current remaining powers are nowhere near our powers at the time of their confinement. So you're saying you want to borrow our powers? That's right. Moreover, our powers are of the same type as those of the 10 wise men. Ultimately, the stronger will win. What we need are powers of a different type. Powers of a different type, you say. What do you think? We are here, so I think the only thing to do is do it. And if the aim of the 10 wise men is to dominate the galaxy, then Expel is also a target. Okay, let's do it. Yes, let's do it. No one else gets a say in the matter. Thank you very much. Let's get started at once. There's no time to spare. I want you to initiate operations immediately. What should we do? The first thing to do is obtain means of transport within Need. Can't we use the transporter? No, they are installed only in major facilities. The best means of transport is for you to use the flying heraldic life form known as the Synard. Synard? If you go north from Central City, you will find the town called North City. That checks out. If you ask around there, you should quickly find the Synard stables named The Home. Oh yes, here is the library I mentioned earlier. You will find much useful literature about the history of need, scientific research reports, and the like. I understand. Well, let's hurry to North City. Miss Rena, how do you know my name? I would like to talk to you alone. Would you please stay behind for a little while? Yes? Is that right? Yes? I think that's right. I am prepared to hear everything. Oh, I don't think we have time for that. Only have 2 hours left on the schedule. Miss Rena. Throughout this journey, I have been trying to find my real parents, but I have found no information at all. If you are Nedian, then naturally you will not find information on Expel. I am Nedian, right? Yes, there is no doubt about it. Well, then why was I on Expel? Where are my real parents? Gnarl, you knew my name. Perhaps you might know? I believe that you yourself? I believe that you yourself should find the answer to that question. Myself? In the course of the journey you are about to embark upon, you should find out who you really are. A journey to find myself? Even though you are Nedian, you were raised on Expel. Because of this, I believe you have latent powers that exceed those of an ordinary Nedian. In me? You should move forward without fearing your own powers. And you have friends. You are not alone, so... Yes. Miss Rena, without a doubt your parents loved you. The quadratic key shining around your neck is evidence of that. I'm sorry, but I cannot say any more. I understand. Physical possessions are the key to love. Thank you very much. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Not at all. Well, I must be going. Sorry to keep you waiting. Not at all. Oh, it's okay. Rena, what? Nothing. I'm all right. Rena? Let's move forward toward the answer. Ah! First we go to North City. Claude, what was that? Claude, are you okay? Claude just thought of something real scary. We leave Central City and head to the north. Please stay on that side. I'm getting some free stuff, but I'm not getting to talk to the receptionist. Once you get a Synard, I highly recommend that you go flying about energy need. Thank you, young girl. If you start becoming satisfied with the work you have created, it's all over. Not true. Do you want me to look at your book? I haven't written a book in the video game. When you have written a book worthy of reading, please bring it to us. The work I see these days is written only to sell. If you want to have your work evaluated, go to that guy. That's what I always say. Oh. Freedom of speech, freedom of the press, these freedoms are good, but they also require self-restraint. I want to make them freedoms with good sense. What does that mean? I don't think I disagree, but what does it mean? What's my publishing skill? 6, and I don't even have a pen. Need Chronicle. I'd like to give the 10 Wise Men matter some real-time coverage. Okay, good for you. I'm going out on assignment. The computer is locked up and I lost my data. TV may be fast, but we are reliable. Come on, get out there on your assignment. Even if we are awash in science, ultimately it is your own feet that tell the story in this business. Chisato, where is that hot-blooded girl gone? It's probably not important. A green barrel, a sweet syrup. City Hall Receptionist. Have you ever heard of Fun City? The whole town is like a toy box turned upside down. It's an incredible place. Is this your first visit to City Hall? Take your time and look around. That's what I'm doing. Welcome to City Hall. Let me show you around City Hall. Please tell me where you want to go. Transporter room? Transporter room here in City Hall connects directly to the Outer Wall Paradise. Normally it is off limits to all but official personnel. We are proud of Central City as the seat of government of this entire planet. Marriage license or a divorce petition? A difference in age doesn't matter for getting married. Naturally, it doesn't matter for getting divorced either. What? What? Energy need is made up mostly of oceans. A synart is absolutely necessary to get around. I already talked to you. North City is famous for the artificial breeding of synards. That sounds like it won't have any issues. I want to go to Fun City and do something interesting. I want to go. The 10 Wise Men have returned, right? I wonder what will happen to energy need. Once you get a synard, I highly recommend that you go flying about energy need. I'm just waiting for the child to catch up. Eek, eek. Hang on. There we go. Roll reversal right there. Keep going. Central City is the main city of need. Ah! What was that? Just going for a little stroll? Just some calisthenics? Ah! I've been found. Probably nothing. What was that? That one. It was a giant bunny doll. He says, bunny races held every day at Fun City. Come and see. It was a bunny doll. Now I don't know what it is. Brandywine. The rooms cost 50 full per person for a total of 300 full for everyone. I am glad that the currency is somehow consistent between planets. I'm just not going to worry about it. It's probably better for me that way. Thank you very much. Are there any treasure chests I can steal from? That's the most important part of inns. I don't think so. Star Ruby, Mandrake, Paralysis. They come in waves, don't they? Welcome. How about a root beer? Okay. This place was listed in the magazines. The cocktails are delicious, and I have no complaints. Like root beer. I like the atmosphere, says good-looking girl. Hi, I'm good-looking girl. I like the atmosphere. Why did I come here? What is the story about the friendship of men? It's profound. Hey, why don't you try picking up that girl? But gosh. Blue Moon, here's a cocktail for you. Oh, darling, you're so sweet. Blue Moon, here's a cocktail for you. Oh, darling, you're so sweet. She's good at looking and noticing the atmosphere. Yeah, she likes it. Oh, yeah. Puppies? I think they're puppies. Yeah. Hyper on Hyper. That's a heck of a weapon shop name. We have assembled here arms that distill the essence of Needian science and technology. How about it, sir? Oh, a Scyther. I got a Pokemon. Pain Cestus. Great Punch. Steel Helm. What can we sell? I can sell the Fame Helm for sure. There are lots of these that I certainly could sell, and I'm just not thinking hard enough about whether or not that would be okay. Hey, no, you know what? Called me sir. Sir, don't just be window shopping. I'm not doing business here. Forget you. Weight lawyer. For high quality ingredients and foods, leave it to us. Get some steaks. This juice has a poor bouquet and a thin taste, without a doubt a cheap juice. The description menus in this game are very sassy, and I am here for it. Thank you. Sir, you have such nice eyes. Don't like it. Still don't like it. I appreciate the compliment, but I don't like it. For high quality ingredients and foods, leave it to me. I can make steak and I can make berry juice. For dinner tonight, I think I'll have the full course. Very good, ma'am. North City if you want to study. Fun City if you want to play. Armlock if you like Hobbies. Something like that? After all, you've come all the way to Central City. Don't forget to check all the shops. Reverse Edge. No charge for just looking. Why don't you take a look? But if you really just look, well... You haven't misgendered me yet, so no charge for just looking. Why don't you take a look? That's expensive. A Lizard flask. Can buy a beret that makes you better at art. What a good video game. I don't have a magic camera yet, so that won't do me any good. I could write. Nah, I don't have the stuff to write yet. If I really just look, then, well, then Wolfsbane. Silver. Magic canvas. Would you like some advice regarding skills? No. I see. Please come back again if you want some advice. Would you like to hear an explanation of the skill sets? No. Come back again if you want to hear about skills. We offer the following skills. I think I have all these, but I might as well check. I'm not going to read through all of them, because why would I? It's all just going to be, sorry, it seems you already know that skill. And Technique 1 is the combat skills I have. Yeah. We possess all the knowledge, the greatest knowledge in all the universe. We can't teach you anything new, though. Are you forgetting to purchase skills? Check it again. I literally just checked it. How many times have I waited for that guy under the streetlight? Too many times. Come with me instead. Energy Need is a peaceful place. Already, there's no more evolution? Huh. Huh. Well, yeah, that would be North City. Hit the nail on the head with that name. I'm not sure about this one being Central City. Yeah, no more Pokemon. This is not Central. This is, like, Southwest. So it should be Guacamole City. You think I'm young? Don't judge by appearances. Judge by what my name is in the text box. Yeah, that does sound right. That it's central to the parts of the planet they care about. Say, aren't you one of the new researchers? Welcome to Account Weapons. What can I get for you? The grocer. Okay, you haven't misgendered me yet, so far so good. A beautiful helmet said to have once been worn by the legendary holy woman. I guess Joan of Arc? Mithril coat. Decorated with mithril silver, protects the wearer from death. Heck, that sounds like it's pretty good. Some sturdy steel armor, that's very expensive. Rather deep shoes, laced up over 2 hooks. Alright, I am not going to be able to afford this steel armor anytime soon. Most of it does, yes, protect you from death to a point. Thank you, come again. I don't know how deep the shoes are. They sound pretty deep is the thing. keep getting tricked by the Chaos Mail. Like, ooh, those look like good stats. But it is a deception. Pain. The magic isn't as good, but the defense is better. Let's do it. They're rather deep, so... Like, you can see the bottom, but it's pretty far in there. Yeah, I think that it was just very emblematic of the time, the lazy translation. Not defending it, but I think that's what the reason is. Smiley's Grocery. Welcome, what can I get for you? See, this makes sense that they would have these products in a grocery. Penny Pincher, buy something, will ya? I literally can't. Lately, I've had difficulty eating. Good story. Maybe that was Smiley, who has difficulty eating lately. You're looking for a Synard? You want to go to the home. This may seem like a country town, but everything is automated. Even my dialogue. Finel? Final? I'll say phenol. I don't like phenol though. Final fell as soon as the 10 wise men arrived on need. I wanted so to see my grandchild. Final? Why, it's a town in the northeast. If there is a beginning, there's also an end, isn't there? Good conversation to talk about with a stranger. Very normal. Welcome. Room costs 50 full per person. That will be 300 full for the entire party. Please don't strain yourself. And there were only 2 beds. How clever! Ouch! Oh no! Could it be Fatal Attraction? Probably not, but maybe. Hey, are you okay? Are you... okay. The statue of an angel. Blue Flask. Mrs. Heath. Health comes first. That's our motto. Have a look at our goods. What do they sell? Sembalo? Kembalo? If it's French, referred to as a clavecin. I'll say sembalo. I don't know. Oh, it's a harpsichord. I just had to read the thing. A harmonica. An organ. You can just carry around an organ. You can carry around a piano. If you ask me, a righteous warrior should not have to carry this around, you know. A harp. For some reason, handsome long-haired troubadours always have one. It's good to know. Small but powerful, this stringed instrument's sound is so noble it is often called the queen of all instruments. I don't know if I've ever heard that. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that necessarily, but I don't know if I've ever heard that. Feather pen, conductor's baton, spectacles, material kit. Smith's hammer, yes please, yes please. Thank you for shopping. Come again. What is my blacksmith? I don't have blacksmithing yet. Oh, what do I need for blacksmithing, I wonder? It's probably alchemy and metalwork, but I'm not sure. And I just need multiple people to have those skills. Scientific ability, mineralogy, fairyology. I think one of those is one Claude has exclusive access to at the moment. I just can't make up my mind. And yeah, the writers definitely were just making stuff up. And honestly, good for them. As long as it's stuff like that, I'm like, okay, Queen of the Instruments, sure. Why not? That ruby's a star. That clay is magical. Hot diggity dog. Sinard reception area. I seem to recall this fight can give problems, so I'm gonna explore all this, go save, and then come back. Library Encyclopedia. This library has been completely modernized. Everything is on a database. Pretty high tech, huh? That's so many oh, obviously. Secret information. Tell me all about it, bub. I'm sorry, but this category is protected. It has been since I came to work at this library. A password is needed to access it, and no one has succeeded in doing so yet? What? What kind of library is this? Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, accessing. Hey, everyone. Thank you, accessing. I really appreciate you accessing. So please, thank you, accessing. Perhaps because God's 10 wise men have attacked, so many people have come to research them. Thank you, come again. Just kicking me out, very passive-aggressively. All the information about God's 10 wise men is like something from a book of fairy tales. Isn't that funny? Gotta be welcome accessing. What? Uh-huh. Yeah, I've seen this. Thank you for showing it to me again, video game. Oh yeah, 54 money and another mandrake. I've got to have like 1 billion mandrakes by now. That's how the numbers count. You go 1, 2, 3, 1 million, 1 billion. Get a blueberry, which I am immediately going to drop. Go save the game. Based on my memory of this game, and last time I played through it, I was quite a bit younger. From here on out, it is a series of, oh, this boss fight is going to be very difficult. Oh, this boss fight is going to be very difficult, etc., etc. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Allow me to explain the breakdown of the skill sets? No, thanks. We offer the following skills. Ooh, maybe. I already have knowledge 3. I think technique 3 might be the one, but let's go through all of them. Please, I need something new. Please. Thank you very much. Heck yeah. Oh, customize, that's the one. I think that's the one that goes with blacksmith. And machinery. You don't have any. Musical talent. Musical talent. Customize. Excuse me, we've been sent here by Mayor Gnarl to find out about getting a Synard. Love to get new skills. Miss Lanford, we've been waiting. Please proceed to the director's office. You're going to have to guess where that is. I'm certainly not going to tell you. Synard plant. I'm sorry, only personnel are allowed here. Where's the office? Where's the office? Is it back here? How do you do? I'm Artis, the director of this facility. I have already heard all about you. All of it. None of it has escaped my knowledge. He will be in charge of the production of your Synard. He doesn't get a name. What do you mean by production? Synards are indeed living beings, but in order to have them obey people, a master's data is input into them. Something about that doesn't seem right. That's true, Claude. Well, the Synards that we raise here have all been artificially crossbred. It is all for a worthy cause. Claude's got ... Arena's got ... Claude's got ... Well, we don't have much time. First, let's have your personal data read. Like what you did last summer. Yes, I'm ready. This way, please. I already know all of your personal data, but I want the machine to read it. Now we must obtain your personal data. We will call you to the input room when you are ready. Until then, please feel free to have a look around. Thank you. That's so true, Aubrey. Hey, he's not an idiot. Will his data be okay? I don't know, but orders are orders. We'll just have to try. Right, nobody listens to us anyway. Just because we have the same sprite, people think we don't have anything meaningful to say. Inputting data. Making it obey a master. Something's wrong about this. Oh well, apparently. Claude, I'm wondering if there is some way to let the people on Expel know about us being here on energy need? Oh, how's that? That's right. For the people on Expel, we just disappeared. Poof. They must be wondering. But Expel... Something wrong, Claude? Nothing. Yeah, we need protection against the hacking. You're right, Trillian. Sorry to keep you waiting. Please come this way. Huh? What? I didn't hear you. 'Cause nobody ever listens to you. As you said. Alright, we'll begin with Claude's data. This is going to go great. That wasn't foreshadowing at all earlier. Please move all the way inside. It won't hurt, don't worry. Come on, Claude. Please stand still until I tell you. It will be over in no time. All right, you're finished. All right, you're finished. Huh? Over already? Excuse me. All right, the next person is Rena. Please come this way. Ah, all right. Now, here we go. Relax, please. There, you're finished. You are a needy, and so there won't be any problem inputting. What? Now, the inputting. The rest of you don't get a say in the matter. Well, what's happening? The synod we input the personal data into has become violent. What? If nothing is done, the home itself will be destroyed. Claude. Right, let's go. The synod is out of control. Do we have to kill it? It's a big jump, Rena.
This is bad.
I won't lose.
I guess the answer is yes. Didn't get an answer, but it is yes. I seem to recall this battle specifically sucks because the enemy is flying. And flying enemies are extremely difficult. Immediately roll initiative. Don't even worry about... Oh dear. Oh dear. Claude took a nap. Alright, where did Resurrection Bottle end up? There it is. Oh dear.
You're all.
This is a lot of damage. This is a lot of damage that I'm taking. I'm starting to think I might be severely underleveled.
You're all. You're all.
I mean, we're doing some good damage, but some big hits coming in return. Okay, this is going better than it was at first. Still a little nervous, but the fact that we've got folks on both sides, that helps. Yeah!
I'm not gonna lose.
Mind ring.
I'm good.
2 level ups. Parabola beam.
Oh, good.
2 level
My
ups.
strength is starting to overflow.
2 level ups.
Hey.
2 level ups. Totally normal. Definitely not under leveled. Oh no, I didn't think it would come to this. What do you mean, oh no? It should have been obvious when you knew it was data from a non-Nedian. Why, you insolent... A Synard. Kaboom. Gone. How are you going to make up for that? We didn't know. Too late for apologies, I'm afraid. So now what? More research funds? I certainly hope so. Bye. See ya. Now what is right? I'm afraid. I'm sorry. It's not you, it's the Synard that didn't tolerate your data. But we've killed when we didn't need to kill. It is true that we can't expect to try inputting your data into another Synard. Then how can we find some way to transport ourselves? Oh, well, we do have boats. Oh, well, there may be another option. What would that be? This is not the place to talk about it. Let's go back to my office. Darn it. If only I had come sooner, I would have gotten the scoop. I can see it. Synard goes ballistic. Ow, 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 ow. Gotta go catch a new Pokemon. Absolutely. Not too many people know about this method, but I know it because I know everything. It doesn't really matter in your case. I don't really understand what you are saying. You don't need to understand. Anyway, please step into this transporter. I'll leave it unlocked. Ahem. Yes, sir. Yeah. There really should be some public transport, huh? Also, Denzi Cadenzi, hello and welcome. We're playing a Star Ocean. We just, tried to get a creature to be imprinted with, our mind juice, and it didn't work, so now we're gotta do something else. This is rather sudden. What's going on? Have things explained to you after you arrive. I'm sure the mayor won't object. Are we doing something wrong? Yes, it's highly illegal. Wrong? You're saving the world. Sacrifices may be necessary. I simply don't understand. Just go if you want to get a Synard. All right. Can I ask one question? Yes, that was it. Bye. Oh, what is it? Whatever made the Synard become so violent? That is a meaningless question. You don't need an answer. Bye. see. Where's it gonna come down? Where's it gonna come down? Okay. Safe. Safe and sound. Where could this be? It's got some nice purple lighting, so that's a plus. It is interesting that instead of, setting up public transportation, they said, no, everyone's got to have their own Sinard to get around. Not like there are any parallels to that anywhere. Learned a musical instrument. Learned an alchemy and a customize. Learned machinery. Yeah, there's Blacksmith. I'm not gonna do it right now because it wouldn't be very good, but... some good menuing. Yeah, there's nowhere like that, so I don't know how anyone could even imagine such a place. Just all the ones that cost 1 or 2. Where'd craft go? Craft dinner. Super specialty orchestra. Craft dinner. Gonna take this craft skill and make it into a dinner. I think craft dinner is what they call the mac and cheese in Canada. I could be mistaken about that. Would not be my first time being wrong on the internet. Oh, I got sweet syrup. Here's a ladder I can't use. Here's a rug with a picture of a bird. Hey, what are you all doing in my house? I suppose I should introduce myself. Oh, wait a minute. I'm being polite to people who sneak into others' houses? Please excuse us. We were told to come here by artists. It is a good bird rug. Artists? That's right. Gnarl has told us to find a Sinard. That is why we visited artists. But... I see. So you are not from Energy Need. You have come from elsewhere. Do you know how? I do. Only a chosen few do. I know because I was once considered a partisan of God's 10 wise men. We know that this is so sudden, but can you tell us how to find a Sinard? We want to actually play the game instead of doing this exposition stuff. Is that why you came here? Yes. We tried to input our data into a Sinard in North City, but it became violent. Well, I thought as much. If not, you would have no reason to come to me. Do you mean that you already know what to do? Huh? You mean Artis didn't tell you what kind of place this was before he transported you here? Where are we, anyway? This is the Endangered Species Preserve. I'm the director and zoologist, Noel Chandler. So what you're looking for is a wild Sinard, then? Huh? Wild? Time was, all Sinards were wild, but the people of need bred them for their own use. That's what you saw in North City. Are there any wild Sinards? They are almost extinct. There is one left in the deep preserve. But if you find the Sinard, you'll have to fight it. Why is that? That is natural for a Sinard. A Sinard does not open up to a person and obey until it has fought, lost, and recognized that person's superior strength and spirit. So we must fight the wild Sinard and beat it, then. It's not that simple. You can't just beat it with pure strength. Your heart must also be superior. How about all of you? Can you say that? Sinard is confirmed demisexual, yes. Thank you, Laser. Noel? I'll take you to the Sinard. But there's only one wild Sinard left. And also welcome, Laser. I'm glad you're here. It's true. They are becoming extinct. It's their fate. To live means to fight for survival, I suppose. Shall we go? Just a normal thing to drop in conversation. First, I'm going to rob you of your nature's life force, your pet food, and your 50,000 monies. That's what kind of game this is. You break into someone's house through the transporter inside of it. Book biology. Ashton now knows biology, which is useful because Ashton got dragons out of his back, and it's good to know biology in those situations. Alright, is Noel actually... Yeah, there's Noel. Let's get a good look at our new friend Noel. Deep in thought. Got metal fangs, mithril coat, suede boots, and a poison check. It's got dexterity, pitch, love of animals, and the blessing of mana, spelled with 2 N's, because that's how we do it in this game. So obviously what Noel is going to be really good at, after I do all the perseverance to make the skills cheaper, is blacksmithing. If I can remember what the blacksmithing... It's metal casting and functionality? Yeah. Gonna be real good at blacksmithing. So his house is in the preserve. Also nice skill points left, Noel. Nice, nice, nice. I've got to leave it there. So we're just hanging out in his house for the moment. It's normal, is what I think everyone needs to remember. Is that it's normal to appear in someone's house and do things. Blacksmith is up to level 9. Bit of a fairyologist over here. Blacksmith is level 10. That's very exciting. Let's save the progress in the video game. Let's try out this level 10 blacksmithing. Let's see what we can make out of orichalcum. Level 10 is the highest level. There's still a chance this will end terribly. Let's do it. Neogreaves. We can now look like our favorite guy from the Matrix. Who can use them? They're bad for everyone except for Noel. Though they do increase that defense stat. That's not very good, video game. I appreciate the effort. A for effort, not very good. Oh, equipment wizard, my worst friend. It wasn't an earring this time. You are correct, Aubrey. We did just get some wolfsbane from walking around, though, so that's good. Something's wrong. This shouldn't be. There is something different about the air. The air? What? No, it can't be. If I had a good Null Fielding, I would absolutely be breaking it out for this Null, but I couldn't maintain it. So if you wish to imagine Null Fielding's voice for these lines, I encourage you to do so at home. They would never attack people. What's wrong? I might be selling myself short. Let me try and break off a sample. The air is thick with murderous intentions. The animals have never been like this before. So then, even the animals have become violent? Yes. But of course, it's not their doing. It is part of someone's plan. I'm sure of it. I need a bit more whimsy. I need to crank up the whimsy a bit. The 10 wise men. Yes, they are capable of it. I didn't think that they would go this far, though. Laser, you're absolutely right. A lot in the laugh and the eyes. Do the animals of the sanctuary normally enter this cave? No, they would smell the synod and avoid it. Oh no! If the animals who have become violent meet up with the synod... No time to finish that sentence. We've got to go now.
I won't lose.
I must try harder or else.
Got to fight the flying stingrays. I need to damage all enemies with laser.
Ray.
Thank you, laser. Poison. When you become completely green, that's poison. Rena, where are you going? I asked you to cast a spell and you started running for the hills. Rena, where'd you go? Oh no. Some say that she's still running to this very day.
Wow, she looks strong.
This is tough.
I'm so surprised that in a JRPG, I would reach an area and suddenly everything in the area has become violent and wants to do a battle with me. That's never happened before. Oh dear. Do I have a cure paralysis? I do. That's good. Sometimes Rena's just gotta do a flip. And there's no two ways about that. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, took out that bird.
What shall I do?
You're welcome, Ashton. Yeah. Also welcome, Drackley. Just, what's the thing that cures everyone? Big cross.
Okay. Hey.
Maybe it means something different in this culture. Who can say? Thank you for the hydrate, Aubrey. Needed that water after that big tough fight. And I hope the birds are wearing ninja headbands. Here's a Cinderella glass. Is it a slipper? Who can say? I found some money.
This is cruel.
Oh, please!
Yeah, this was a pretty easy fight last time. Hopefully it's still that way.
Unexpectedly weak.
I love the enthusiasm. I was gonna check. We got only used alley-oop once. Let's try that one. Piercing swords, not your favorite. Let's try leaf slash. Hardly using air slash. Ripper burst. Yeah, hold on to those. Blueberry.
Here's the enemy.
Oh, please. Hey.
Other than the poison, this fight is not too bad. And they have not been very good at landing hits, so... Good flip, Rena.
Okay.
Not helpful, but good flip.
Okay.
Okay. Magic canvas. Rainbow diamond. I have an accessory that makes it so that while walking around, I'll just randomly pick stuff up, in case you were wondering. Just some sentient balloons.
Unexpectedly weak.
Yes.
Yes. Donk. Ow, 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 ow. How embarrassing. I hope no guys are looking. She dropped something. Always up to something, wherever. But how did you get here all by yourself? Flying hawk robes? The robes of the flying hawk? I don't know what that is. Oh. A beautiful robe said to be worn by the goddesses in heaven? Sure.
This is bad. Here's the enemy.
Oh, please.
Leaf slash.
Stealing my MP, are ya?
Yeah.
Stealing away my magical abilities, are ya?
Looks like we won.
This will not stand. I will not tolerate such shenanigans. I have a flare bomb.
Behind?
The back.
Leaf slash. Tear into pieces. Tear into pieces. Tear into pieces.
You having fun with that one, Claude?
Ha! Leaf slash. Tear into pieces. Ha! Ah! That was a
finally
good workout.
In case you hadn't heard, tear into pieces. What is this? It looks like a job ID. What does it say? Chisato Madison, editorial desk, The Need Chronicle. Chisato's job ID acquired. Hey, let's eat some blackberries. It could be fun. Here's some money. Here's some art supplies.
Whoa.
Be careful. Ja! Wing staff. Ha! Ha! Leaf slash. Tear into pieces. Ha! Ja! Wing staff. Got it.
Win.
Go team. It's a Synard. I'm sure everything will go fine.
This is bad.
Oh no. What shall I do?
Ja!
You're on.
Ja! Ja! Ha!
Ashton gets so intense when he's using like leaf slash. And just all the time.
You're all.
Tear into pieces. Tear into pieces.
Weaker than I thought.
Unexpectedly weak.
Okay.
Tear into pieces? But how? Two ways to go. Let's see what goes this way. A boom 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 ba doom boom ba
I
doom
won't
ba
lose.
doom.
Stay focused.
Light cross.
Hopefully I learn heavy cross eventually, but for now, light cross. Boom 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 boom. How?
My strength.
Fountain pen and cure paralysis. The standard combination. I guess? Maybe? No one really knows.
I won't lose.
This is bad.
It's a science mystery. Just like why it's bad that Rena won't lose.
You're all.
Oh, just in time.
Leave it to me.
Oh, good.
Someone is dropping stuff all over this nature preserve. You're absolutely right. And I don't mind. Honestly, I think it's all right. Oh, a save point. I'm sure that means that everything in the upcoming section is going to go perfectly fine.
This is bad. Here's the enemy.
Oh no! What shall I do?
Leaf slash.
Yeah, you gotta do leaf slash. Gia.
Easy.
My strength is starting to overflow.
Haste. Yeah, it's probably just a really easy cutscene. I was gonna do art because I have so many magic canvas. My best artist is a level 4. There's no way this can go poorly. Scribbles was done. What is this supposed to be anyway? There's no trace of artistic ability here. Goodness, darling, how awful. No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Oh, I want to cook. That famous combo, seafood and fruit. Oh, soul and wine sauce. A dish of fresh halibut steamed with a sauce made of fine wine. Let's do egg/dairy products and vegetables. Yogurt salad. A healthy salad made of fresh vegetables and plenty of yogurt sauce. Meat and grain. 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 Meat fried rice. You're telling me a meat fried this rice? Fried rice prepared with thinly sliced strips of meat. That was pretty okay. That's a good HP boost. That's a good HP boost. I don't need it right now, but it's good to have tasty food. Burb. The difficulty curve on music, once you get to be half decent, pops right on up, I see. In this video game, at least. Writing, though, it's still real easy. It's pretty easy to be a level 10 writer, as Claude has just proven. There's no difficulty at all. You just put words one after the other. How could there be any trouble with it? Oh, come on, Bunny has been unlocked. I can't use it in here, but someday. I have all the super specialty skills now. What was I gonna do? Machinery. Let's see if we can make something neat real quick. Oh, she has the talent secret of design now. She made a mind bomb. When used during combat, this bomb explodes and lowers the total MP of enemies by 50. And now I have a rainbow diamond, so I am, how do I say this? Set. Here's the parade. A protection ring. Angel statue.
This is cruel.
Oh, please!
Yeah!
I don't know why Ashton is so worried. Unless he's saying, like, this is cruel to them because we're gonna beat them so soundly.
We have a full score with this.
I'm pretty sure this game and Stardew Valley do take place in the same cinematic universe. Not 100% sure, but... Mineral? Hey Claude, what's this mineral? A meteorite. A piece of a meteor that possesses a mysterious shimmer and magical power. Oh, here's some magical clay.
No, wait.
What?
Yeah! Yeah! Twin stab! Yeah!
Come on, come on. There we go.
Yeah!
Someday Rena's going to get the final hit again.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
Been trying to give it to her. Hasn't quite worked out lately. Alright. Save the game again and then do this normal, easy cutscene. Because what else would it be? Well, here's a magic canvas.
This is cruel.
Wow, you look strong.
Twin
Here's the birds that may or may not be wearing ninja headbands. Ashton just got his entire world rocked in a pretty major way.
You're all.
Oh, that's not great. Didn't have time to square up that time, bud. There we go. This fight almost broke extremely bad. Still not done. Still could be bad, but we're in a better spot. Land.
You're all.
Ashton got rocked again. All the enemies are coming down here, so I need to dispel Claude. Definitely headbands is the verdict we're coming to, and I agree with that. That face. Oh my goodness, Rena. It's a rough hit. Okay. Pow, 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 pow.
You're all.
It's not the one I wanted to go after. I've got you now.
You're all.
So that's why we needed the save point. And now that that's out of the way, it's all going to be smooth sailing. How could it go any differently? There's my blackberries. Thank you. I thought it was a great jorb as well, personally. Oh no, the Synod. The Synod is in danger. We must help it. Oh, never mind. It's just some hot spider ladies. The Synod seems to be okay.
Be careful.
big hit.
Tear into pieces.
You're all. You're all.
Spider ladies with Wolverine claws. I don't know what we're trying to protect the Synard from. They seem very cool, and I think we're the ones causing problems here. But it wouldn't be the first time that happened, so.
You're all. You're all. You're all.
Oh, it seems like one down. Yeah.
That was a good workout.
Reverse dolls, those'll come in handy.
Okay.
Ashton is blocking my shot. Okay.
Did it.
You did do it, Ashton. You did block her shot.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
My strength.
My strength is having my shot partially obscured by Rena's hand. The Synard has been wounded. It must have been in a fight with that monster. Just the one monster. But mustn't I fight it to become its master? No, you can't. It's been hurt. That's right. You mustn't. Huh? It's a cub. Claude, do you see now? I can't do it. I can't bring myself to take a mother away from its cub, or even attempt to fight and dominate her. My Claude? I don't care. You can call me weak. I'm sorry, everyone. We'll just have to find some other means of transportation in this highly advanced society that really should have something more suitable than this. It's all right. You've done your best. Well, I guess there's nothing to do here. We'll just have to return and ask Gnarl if there's another way. Wait! What's wrong, Noel? There's something strange here. She seems to be trying to say something. Rena? You'll help us? Rena, can you understand what she is saying? If you want to understand, words are never a problem. Let's go. Big jump. Noel, thank you for everything. Now we'll go to defeat the 10 wise men together with the Synard. Wait! Will you take me with you? What? The 10 wise men's attack is due to Nedian mistakes. I can't just sit by and let you take on such a heavy task alone. But Noel, we're never going to use you in combat. Listen, it's enough for me that the 10 wise men have used innocent animals and made them evil pawns in their plans. I must fight them. Alright then, let's fight together. Alright then, let's fight together. Thank you. Noel joins your party. Let's go, we're off to Central City. Yeah, they sure were gonna murder an entire world. Good thing they definitely didn't. Definitely prevented it. Flying around at the speed of sound. Definitely didn't take any inspiration from the Final Fantasy VII world map. There's definitely something in my eye. There was some plot that happened. We did not fully foil their scheme, and now we're here on need. Energy need. To stop them from making things worse. And everyone except for Claude, and at this point Noel, is in denial about the fact that Expel got super sploded. Extraordinarily sploded. How are we on time? We're pretty good on time. We're heading for wrap-up time, but not quite yet. After all, we need to turn in this ID card that we found. Who are you guys? Are you Chisato Madison? That's right, but how do you know my name? We found your job ID in the Cavern of Red Crystal. My. I couldn't have done that. Why have you been following us around? Why? In order to write articles about your adventures as the party of the warrior fighting against the 10 wise men. These articles about you guys have galvanized the attention of all energy Nedians. Oh, but I'm amazed that you made it alive through such places infested with monsters. It wasn't too tough. Those monsters can't get in the way of my passion for pursuing the truth. Oh, really? Of course I'm joking. Even though I may look like a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, I'm actually a black belt in Shingu-style jujutsu. These hands are licensed as lethal weapons. Wow, that's impressive. Was it funny? That's a great question, Aubrey. I have to be that strong to be able to cover you guys. What? So you're still going to keep following us? Of course. You'll be stuck with me to the end. But that's so dangerous. It'll be alright. I can take care of myself. If so, then why don't you join us on the journey? I'll use you for your skill points to improve our super skills. What? Chisato, your purpose is to cover us, right? If so, then this way is better, right? That's right, but are you sure it's okay? Absolutely not. Oh, that would be better for us too. Sleep is necessary. If you say so, then I'll take you up on your offer. Chief, I'd like your permission to go on a long-term assignment. Go ahead. Stay on it as long as you need, but be sure to keep writing the articles. Of course. Do you have any cool stuff I can take? The first question I ask any new party member. A stun gun? Mithril coat? I think I already have one of those. Don't have a shield. She's also got a Jean's helm, or a Jean's helm. Silver greaves. Gale earring. It's not like you're on salary or get benefits. Fine, take off. Too true, too real. $1 every 100 words. Where's the, oh, you can't. I understand. What if I give this to someone who isn't in the active party? This is a question I am asking. Let's do a protection ring here. What if you carry around Trickster? $290, that's pretty good. You know, if you're gonna be a journalist, I have to max out your writing just ipso facto? I don't think that's quite the word I'm looking for, but... Alright, what do we need? Master Chef is 10. Orchestra is 5. I could get that up. Comprehension, practice, and survival. Got comprehension up, which is good. Comprehension makes it so that you get more SP with each level up, which is good. It is good for such a thing to occur. Yeah, that's level 10 now. Let's go. I have more skill points to use, but do I have a fountain pen that I could use to do publishing? I have 3, and they're all at level 10. I think a great book could be written if it were based on good social statistics. Oh, Chisato, what does that mean? I'd like to write about the miracles of nature. Okay. How pointless, but if you ask me to write something, I will. It's very in character. My, the problem is there are too many things I would have to write about. I don't know where to start, darling. No, thank you. How about a fantastic science fiction novel about a great space saga? Don't you think a passionate romance novel would be better? Why not both? I would like to write something too, you know? But then again, well, what should I write about? Let's try the first three. Let's see, just go on first three. Let's see what we get. Let's take this pen and turn it into a mystery. Can't tell until this is identified. It's something. Mr. No. Stay in touch with your emotions. Be able to state clearly what you like and dislike. That is good advice. Rena couldn't come up with a story. Crumpled paper, a useless scrap of paper. I'm gonna guess that's what this is also, but I'm not certain. Yeah. It's a crumpled paper. Hey editor, do you want some crumpled up paper? Or maybe a copy of Mr. No? Do you want me to look at your book? We want to publish this book. Don't worry, I'm sure it will sell. Okay, good. Identify is a weird mechanic, but... I'm okay with it. It's weird, but it works. In my opinion. I'm only level 6. I want to save those herbs. What was I going to do? I was going to try... Only level 6 there also. What was I going to do? Blacksmith. I want to save that meteorite. We're going to try it with some orichalcum. Okay. Barrier armor. Magical armor prized for its strong protective powers. Ashton would like that, so Ashton will have that. And one last thing. Cooking up egg and... Egg and meat. It's something. Creamed stew. It is egg and dairy product, I should say. Didn't get cream out of an egg, as far as I know. So much stuff. Hello, Mayor. You seem to have obtained a synod somehow. Yeah, I love his early stuff. Enjoy Your Rabbit. The 50 States Project, even though we only got 2 albums. 3 if you count the BQE. Oh, that's, I'm thinking Sufjan Stevens, I apologize. Yes, we managed to do it. I see. I am glad. But we have no time to relax. You must master the source of the power of need as soon as possible. Mm-hmm. The source of the power of need? That's right. The source of the power of need. I've repeated it back to you now. To win, you must comprehend the truth of heraldry. Huh? This power of heraldry arts plus more. Our Needian powers plus your latent powers. I know of no way of defeating the 10 wise men other than combining these 2 powers. I am embarrassed to say, but even if we combined all of the powers of the current need, we would not be able to create power sufficient to exceed that of the enemy. But what exactly should we do? There are 4 fields located to the north, south, east, and west of this central city. I want you to ride the Synod and go to these fields. Fields? Yes, the various fields will present you with different trials, and you will not be able to proceed unless you have passed them. The written exam will be... Oh, in the end, what does it all mean? The content of the trials will depend on the person undertaking them. Unfortunately, I cannot say more. It's a secret. I understand. Excuse me. In short, we won't find out anything unless we go, darlings. The locations of the fields from Central City are as follows. North to the Field of Intelligence, northwest to the Field of Power, southeast to the Field of Courage, and the Field of Love is in the air to the northeast. I thought it was I guess... Okay. Now I will give you these rune codes. Oh, you need those to play Jackbox games. What are they? Actually, the 4 fields are normally sealed in order to prevent their functions from being misused. In order to break the seals, these rune codes are needed. Rune codes acquired. You should go to the Field of Intelligence first. The Field of Intelligence is on a pentagon-shaped island to the north of this central city. Furthermore, the Field of Love has guardian functions that are stronger than necessary. You should go there only after you have a firm grasp on your own powers. I understand. I need that firm grasp, as Draclia said. Fine. Don't say goodbye. Oh, in order to support you, we have assembled a unit called the Need Defense Force in L'Aqua to the northeast. If you have any problem, please go to them. I understand. And this is from me. I hope it is of some assistance on your journey. Link combo acquired. I think I got one of these before, and I was like, that doesn't really help me. It lets me equip more killer moves. Please stay on that side. Excuse me. But it's not what I would call useful for me. It's fine. I just don't want it. I got some money. Someone just left 5,000 money on the floor. I had to My goodness. Someone's dropping all sorts of money around here. Is this the Pentagon? I think this is the one. So obviously I'm going to go over here instead. Haven't saved recently. Unless I just saved it. No, it's been 15 minutes. Yeah, let's check out this town. I know how I want to end the stream, but it's not going to take 15 minutes to do that. Oh, this is where we are. We're at Noel's house. I see. Thought this was another location. It's so important to save. can't even overstate it. And that's that. It's over here. That's where it is. Boom, 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 boom. Silver. Hi-ho, Silver. Town of Armlock. Tavern, Homebrew 54. Ah, welcome. What do you have? Ah, welcome. What do you have? Ah, welcome. What do you... Oh, goodness. The fish boiled in miso here is just a masterpiece. The upstairs here is an inn. Have you ever been to the Fake Gallery? It is quite an unusual place. Well, I've got a mandrake that I found on the floor. I'm sure that's fine. Here's some money. Could use a stay at an inn. Welcome. I still don't yet have my own shop. Fountain pen. A dozen. Some pet foods. But you cannot... Oh, it's a berserk potion. When used during combat, this medicine increases attacking power, but you cannot operate while it takes effect. There is a farting demon cloud coming from this man's head. Thank you very much. You're welcome. And I can't stand it. The bar downstairs is so noisy I can't sleep. There were only 2 beds. The room costs 400 full per night. Will you take the room? My name is Kella. I doubt I have any more dialogue than this. Thank you very much. We make weapons, but don't use them. Isn't that curious? Oh, Star Rupee. I didn't get the name of the store. I got a magic canvas, though. Millwards. Our weapons here are first rate. That's pretty good. This magic blade converts the reason of the user into light and splits the enemy. These are expensive. A strong magical sword that lures all things to their destruction with the force of darkness possessed in its blade? Holy crap. A weapon reputed to devour people's dreams and hopes. Magical knuckles said to have been made from moonlight itself, containing the heraldic powers of a full moon. Special knuckles deal an especially hard blow to the enemy when used. A magic staff that produces bursts of burning flame from its tip. Boring. A sort of dangerous mechanical punching hand. Is it a sort of dangerous mechanical punching hand, or is it a sort of dangerous mechanical punching hand? I may never know. I don't care about the whip or the encyclopedia. Lightning gun. Attacks the enemy by emitting an electric shock similar to a thunderbolt. Don't care. Okay. You're so expensive. Come back again. We offer the following skills. I need combat skills. Sorry, but it seems you already know that skill. We offer the following skills. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's the... you can't beat me. I've got the sword that is based on how smart I am, so it's super sharp. In this town, there is a strange thing called the Portal of Sealing. Just so you know. So high-quality weapons are reborn as excellent weapons. Isn't that it? What? I think a good customized idea will come to you soon, if you insist. What? What? What are you saying? Oh, it's Mirage's house. Just sort of breaking into Mirage's house. Some magical clay in here. Armlock is a special town where it is permitted to create weapons as a hobby. However, using them is prohibited. Oh, it's Lemurs. Oh, are you shopping? We're having a sale today. Double green stamps today. Green stamps. You know what? I do need to refill on my ingredients, so I will buy things and get those green stamps. Eat it while it's fresh. I don't get green stamps. Welcome. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And you are it. She picked me. That's nice of her. Okay. $50 money. I got 50 of the money. Okay. Here's the thing. Hopefully I have the money for this. I'm not 100% sure I do. No, I should have enough for part 1. Spend your spare time here. Welcome to Needy and Funhouse. Do you want to buy a ticket? Yeah. The cost is 75 full per person times 8 persons for a total of 600 full. I thought it was way more expensive. Thank you very much. Please go in from the entrance to the left. Remember that your ticket will no longer be valid once you leave the park. I see that you have already purchased a ticket. Please go in from the entrance to the left. Remember that your ticket will no longer be valid once you leave the park. Welcome to Needy and Funhouse. May I see your ticket? Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy your visit. Right now, for a limited time, we are holding an exhibition and sale of fanzines and amateur comic books. Please come and take a look. This is the information center. That is information, so come here if you wish to make an announcement regarding lost children. Has a child been lost? What do you think this is, the castle at La Cour? That's a callback. The room cost, that's not bad for a resort hotel. It's the same as anywhere else, but I don't need it right now. Come back again. Don't forget to take home all of the miniature soaps and shampoo. Don't forget to take home the angel statue. Staying at this hotel is my dream. This hotel is pretty fashionable. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's a bit unclear what our tech level is here, but Here, maybe this will help explain it. Welcome to Cooking Master. Register here for participation. Please pay an entry fee of 1,000 fold to participate. Do you wish to enter the competition? And who will the contestant be? Hold on. Hold on. I need to check who actually has cooking skill. I think it's Rena, but there's an easy way to do this. Yeah, Rena's 10, Claude is 9. Sense of taste, so she does have that. Claude does not. Okay. I do wish to enter. All right then. Good luck. Food God and Prince of Darkness, Yarma. Bah-ha-ha-ha! Welcome to my castle. I am the Food God and Prince of Darkness, Yarma, the greatest gourmet in all of Need. No, the universe. I have the powers of both God and Satan, making me the ultimate gourmet of all gourmets. My palate is absolute, my judgment is peerless, my prestige here is known throughout Need, and no, the universe. Now let me introduce the cooks to serve as your opponents. The punk mama, Yukina, push yourself over here. Now the challenger to be pitted against you in the food battle is the love of home cooking fighting woman, Rena. The ingredient to be used in this match is this. Dessert battle. If you think about it, we very well could be treading along our path in quest of culinary excellence along the walk of sweetness that is sugar. My father told me it used to be that sugar itself was the best snack. Can you believe this? The confectionery arts have now advanced such that they dazzle us with such a variety of flavors. But I believe that the very origins of Nedians can be found in sweetness. Desert confront! Our two chefs now must use sweetness to give everyone a glimpse at their past and future. And now let the contest begin. Gotta load up on ingredients at the altar. Missed on the first try. It's a pretty normal restaurant. Beautiful ice cream. This ice cream will make you want to shout. Woo! Like that. Gâteau Marjolaine. There's the shouting. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Another beautiful ice cream. I'm going to use up the sweet fruit and then go for the regular fruit. I'm just trying to make as many good foods as I can, like a one-up pudding that can bring back the dead. Or this ginger ale. Or this thing that's not going to be anything. Whatever it goes to immediately after the thing it starts as, that's what it's going to end up as. Perhaps you have picked up on that of your own study, but that's how I know whether or not it's going to be a thing. Got some 1-up pudding. A pickled plum. Gâteau Marjolin. I'm just making you so many cakes. I hope you like cake, because golly gee, you're going to be eating a lot of them. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Do it again. I'll do it again. Apple crepes. Bitter juice. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Strawberry mousse. Oh no, another bitter juice. Oh, Rena, get your head in the game. Okay, here we go. Back on track. Back on track. More banana crepes. Apple cider. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, it's almost apple cider season. I'm so excited. I'm not excited about bitter juice. It is the mystery. It's probably bad. I don't know what this is. I bet it's delicious. Rarely happens at this level of competition. I wish there was a bit more, how you say, involved in this competition, but I'm just gonna have a little bit of extra time. Not a lot, just a tiny, tiny sliver. Maybe not. No, I think when I'm using my last ingredient, time will expire. Pickled plum. Closing out on a pickled plum. Time's up! And now for the judging. Don't be surprised by my absolute palate. Ooh, as could be expected from a disciple of mine. Delicious. Really good. I think I pronounced that right. Oh, delicious. Really delicious. I never imagined that you could make my palate sigh like this. And now for the judging? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the Victorina. All right. Ha ha ha. I just couldn't do any better. By the way, the point scores are 816 to 1013. Maybe you can learn something. Dessert ingredient set acquired. This concludes the tournament? So yeah, now I get sweet fruit. So ripe it's almost past its prime. Do you know how to choose? What does that mean? Not me to explain the game. Which explanation would you like? Advice. I always want advice. Remember that there is always pressure in a competition, and pressure makes it difficult to cook well. It is always best to have a good cook participate in the competition. After that, all you need is guts. I want to eat the dishes that the contestants made. Alright, coming up on time. One more thing to show off here that I'm not sure I'll show off again in the future. One of the things in here I definitely will, but it's not fully ready yet. These are the fortune tellers. I will save that for later because it's a little dialogue heavy, but it is fun. So many things. People just drop stuff all over around here. Bunny race window. Good looking woman. Having a good time in Fun City? Welcome, this is the Bunny Race reception counter. Choose the winner of the race and you'll receive item after item. If you decide to play, enter the racetrack to the right. Welcome to the Bunny Race. Do you need an explanation? No. Alright, enjoy yourself. Hi there. Buy tickets? Tickets cost 1,000 full. You can buy up to 8, What do you want? Hang on. Do I have a D8 close at hand? I do. Of course I do. Nope. That's the D10. It's a 1. I'm only getting 1. Thank you. The entrance is to the right. What's the matter? How cute. I want one at home. Folks, the Orchid Derby is about to begin. It seems we can hope for racing action that is as beautiful as the orchids blooming here in Fun City. This is Willie Make-It, your sportscaster, with commentary from bunny expert Betty Don't. It's a pleasure to be in here, Will. The pleasure is ours here at International Fun City Bunny Racetrack. How about a look at the bunnies? Sure. And yeah, it's Fun City. Number 1 is Pink Bunny. Not fast, but not slow, is the verdict on this bunny. Doesn't seem to have much stamina. Notice the sad look on the bunny's face. Says here, Bunny 1 has a short fuse. He might just take off for no reason and maybe waste stamina. Not feeling the vibes of Bunny 1 right now. And number 2 is Green Bunny. Now this is a bunny with speed. Doesn't seem to have much stamina. Notice the sad look on the bunny's face. Says here, Bunny 2 is quite smart. He knows how to use his stamina. This could affect the outcome. So right now 2 is my favorite. 1 is Garbage Poo Poo. With Yellow Bunny as number 3. Now this is a bunny with speed. Excellent stamina. This bunny has undergone serious strength training. Says here, Bunny 3 has a short fuse. He might just take off for no reason and maybe waste stamina. 3 is a little bit higher up than 2 for me. Last but not least, Bunny 3. Blue Bunny is number 4. Where did my brain go? Not fast, not slow. This is a verdict on this bunny. This bunny has a normal amount of stamina. And he seems to be in good condition too. Says here, Bunny 4 is unpredictable. True, it's very hard to tell about this bunny. Oh, let's see. I liked 3 and 2. Which would be a fairy ring. Do I think 3 is going to be out of the top 2? So, the way this works is we have the numbers along the left. And the first number is which bunny I think is going to be first. The second number is which bunny I think is going to be second. So, for example, I would not want to pick 3-1 ever, because Blackberry is such a bad prize. It's not worth it. Bunny shoes are what I'm really going for here. I think 3 is probably going to win, but 4-2, I don't hate the odds there. I'm going to try it. Sponsored by International Tool Shop Association. I don't love my odds, but it's a chance and it's better than anything else I can see. My bet is 4-2, okay? Yes. Folks, the race is about to begin. So we want 4th to come first and 2 to come second. Number 4. Number 4, come on. Okay. That's a choice you've made. I don't like my chances. 2 is doing fine. I think it's 2 laps. Can't remember. 4, where are you? 4. The worst kind of unpredictability. He crosses the finish line. The winner is number 2, Green Bunny. And in second place, number 3, Yellow Bunny. What a race. Amazing. The race results were 2-3. Truly amazing. Oh well, there's always next time. That's bunny races. What a wild ride. That's the big main stuff for here. And we are approaching wrap-up time. Let me just check up here and see. I know the vague ideas that are up here, but I can't remember specifics. Fanzine spot sale. Something is wrong about this store. I want this robot poster. Oh my, the boy in this fanzine is cute. Oh, Rati, my love. I'm guessing that's a Star Ocean 1 reference that I don't get. Oh man, I gotta get that action figure. Persistence, that's what you need to collect trading cards. Get them while they're here. The magazine's all the fans want. Written with the user's sadness in mind. Now this is good enough to show anyone. Written with the user's style in mind. I might be getting popular. Written with the user's head in mind. I guess I've established my reputation. Written to realize the user's aspirations. Very sophisticated. Definitely. Aw, come on, buy something. Good enough to show anyone. Yeah, let's wrap up. We'll be here again in the future, for sure. But let's wrap up with a visit to the Battle Stadium. Welcome to the Fighting Tournament Arena. Do you want to hear an explanation, or do you want to register? I want to register. An entry fee of 2,000 full is required to enter the Fighting Tournament. Is that alright? Let's do a duel battle. Let's see what you got, Claude. Let's try a D rank. For intermediates, you're looking good. Alright then, good luck. The challenger has finally appeared. Marking its 100 millionth year this year, the Fun City Fighting Tournament has completely changed its rules and techniques to be suitable for its 100 millionth anniversary tournament. The rule format for this match is duel battle. A one-on-one elimination match. It looks to be an extremely fierce battle. Good luck. Don't lose, darling. Do your best. Absolute victory! I'm so glad I didn't enter. Good luck. I'll write an article about it, so give us a good fight. So let's get started. Here's the first match. Oh, it's absolutely 100 million years old. In universe, absolutely. No problem.
Looks like we won.
Barely squeaked that one out. I think I may have gone for slightly too low of a difficulty. Next is the second match. Imagine.
Oh, it's just them.
But she has a cool look. I don't want to fight her.
We have a full score with this.
I may have chosen far too low of a difficulty. Next is the third match.
Things will work out somehow.
Claude? Well, it all worked out somehow.
We have a full score with this.
The Cliff's Notes version of our current location. Well, now we have the fourth and final match. This was the most advanced society in the universe, and things were actually pretty okay, but
We have a full score with this.
the 10 wise men were like, hey, we want power, so we're gonna overthrow your society. And Need, the planet we're on, was like, that sucks, we're gonna steal away our power from everyone else so no one else could use it. They did it, they really did it. Victory at last. Please everyone, let's not begrudge our glorious war. A round of applause, and now for the presentation of gifts to the winner. This isn't gonna be great, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's a flare bomb. And now let's give them a final round of applause. I guess my eyes were not deceiving me. Whew. I guess I didn't do too bad watching. And so they sealed away the 10 wise men in a place where they shouldn't have been able to get out. And then they sealed themselves away so that no one else like the 10 wise men would rise up from their society and mess with the entire universe when they become super powerful and wreck everyone's business. And so we have made it into their sealed up society because we jumped in here with the 10 wise men as part of their scheme. How about a souvenir? The all-purpose knife. That'll be useful for future competitions. An evening dress. How nice. Thank you very much. Please come again. Yeah, we're on a different world. I will take a menu. We made it to disc 2. We're on a whole new world. That was the big fight where I got a game over last time. Was the final fight of disc 1. In the tavern playgirl. But you know what? There aren't very many other date spots. This place is always listed in the magazines as a date spot. Welcome. Perhaps you would like to relax with one of our specialty cocktails. I'm not behind the bar for some reason. What I really want to do is see a cabaret show. This is a play spot for adults. Please enjoy yourself. There's some money on the floor. Go ahead, pick it up. I'm trying to remember if I'm forgetting anything that would be helpful. Yeah, let's take off. You're welcome very much. I will come again. I can say that with certainty. Just people dropping their wallets. It's normal. It's normal and fine to just take that money. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's turn the volume way down on that. I think that's a good stopping point. We'll get to the fields next time. Oh, I need to hydrate. Thank you. So good. I'm just trying to remember if there are any plot details. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. It is a very long time. I think they said that something like 5 billion, excuse me, years ago was when the last, like when this thing started. It might have been slightly less or more than that, but slightly, I say. It was definitely in the billions. Laser is suggesting to raid Curiosity, playing The Little Witch in the Woods, which I started and didn't get very far in, but I was enjoying it. Intended for mature audiences, so watch out for that if you're heading over. We are going to raid. Thank you for the suggestion, Laser. Raiding is so good. Let me actually set up and be over there before I hit the raid button, because otherwise it doesn't send me over there. Oh, nope. Let me mute desktop so that I don't get someone else's Twitch stream playing on mine. Okay. I am not following anyone else who's streaming at the moment, so this is a great raid. And we're going to start raid. I'll be back on here on Tuesday. If not sooner, I might do some other stuff, but you could hear about that in my Twitter and the Discord linked on this channel. Those are both things you could do. How exciting. Bye, everybody. I love you. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Go say hi to Curiosity. Ba-bam.